has preceded the Super Series. Next up, we have women's doubles, and it's the #1 seeds from Korea, Jeong and Kim Hae-jeong from Korea up against Kititharakul and Prajongjai of Thailand. Well, this obviously must be a Group A match because we have the #1 seeds, and the #1 seeds are always in Group A. And as you can see, it is the #1 seeds who top the group at the moment because they played yesterday against Vivian Hu and Lim Chu-sien and won in 2 straight games. But Kititharakul and Prajongjai, they also won yesterday, so they are playing each other. And one of these two pairs will have 2 wins from 2 matches.
Group A, Jeong Na-eun and Kim Hae-jeong from South Korea.
Here come the Koreans. Jeong Na-eun and Kim Hae-jeong. Winners of 2 World Tour titles this year, the Korean 500 event and the Japan 750 event. And they are trying to make it 3 wins in the women's doubles at the World Tour finals in 3 consecutive years from 3 different Korean pairs. That would be extraordinary, wouldn't it? Only played 2 World Tour events last year, and this year finished the race to the World Tour finals as #1 on the list. But this is their first ever World Tour finals.
Jongkonpan Kititharakul and Rawinda Prajongjai
First
from
World Tour
Thailand.
finals, you qualify as #1. But here come the home favourites, Jongkonpan Kititharakul and Rawinda Prajongjai. Their 5th consecutive appearance at the end of the year championships. 4th time that they've finished the year in the top 6 on the race to the World Tour finals. And yesterday they beat their teammates, the Amsad sisters, Benyapa and Muntikan. Well, as they make their way onto court, I can tell you that this will only be a 2nd meeting between these 2 pairs. The only previous time they met was in the Indonesian Masters in Bali last year. That was a Super 750 event in Bali, and it was the Koreans who won 11 and 16 in 49 minutes and went on to reach the final. All of the Indonesian Masters are only their 3rd tournament together.
You receive and server. Okay.
So I think, correct me if I'm wrong there, Steen, that the Koreans, did they win the toss of the coin and chose to serve or receive?
No, I think it was the Thai pair who won and chose ends.
Okay. Can't hear the umpire very well. Can you hear the
No,
umpire?
I can't hear.
No,
I tried to turn up the. We have a specific umpire sound button here, but it seems to be out of order.
Jeong Na-eun is 22 years of age from the South Korean capital of Seoul. And she and her partner are currently playing off their career high. It's their 4th consecutive week at the career high of 5. So Kim Hae-jeong will turn 25 next month in the new year. From Jeonju. Oh, no, they've got her down as a son. There we go. We've got different information there. But I was telling you that they beat the Malaysian pair of Vivian Hu and Lim Chu-sien of Malaysia. 2 straight games it was yesterday. 21-18, 21-13 in 43 minutes. There's confirmation of that. Well, the rules of these end-of-year finals are that if there's two players or pairs from the same nation in the same group, they must play each other on day one, and that's why the Thailand pair played the other Thailand pair. Incidentally, it's the first time ever that we've had two pairs from Thailand qualify in the women's doubles at the World Tour finals. 29 years of age now, Kititharakul from Chiang Mai, the ancient city in northern Thailand. Her partner, the same age, Rawinda Prajongjai, were born here in the Thai capital of Bangkok. 6 weeks in total at their career high of 6. Third different spell at number 6. And they reached one World Tour final this year. That was in Saarbrücken.
Ready to play.
Where they lost to the pair that they beat yesterday. There we are. That's confirmation of that. 3 games yesterday. 51 minutes for 21-12 in the deciding game. So our court officials for this one. From Chinese Taipei and Denmark. Benko and Jakob Simberg.
Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Jeong Kititharakul and Rawinda Prajongjai, Thailand. And on my left, Jeong, Jeong, Korea. Jeong Kititharakul to serve to Jeong, the ball. Play.
So the home favourites, or the crowd favourites, I should say.
Service
On
over.
the side of the court, Kititharakul and Prajongjai
No.
against Jeong and Kim. Well, there seems to be a conveyor belt of good
No.
Korean women's doubles pairs, Steve. You know, you sort of think that maybe Lee So-hee and Shin Seung-chan, they were split up for the last few tournaments, the World Tour tournaments of the year. You think that maybe they're getting towards the end of their career and they're searching for new pairs, but they've already found one in this pair.
They have, and I wonder if they could contemplate splitting this pair up as well, because Kim Hae-jung, together with Kong Hee-young, won the final, well, not the final, but the second women's doubles at the Yupa Cup finals. That was also a strong performance there, so they have apparently lots of opportunities.
Yes,
One.
and I do like the style of Kim Hae-jung, daughter of Chung So-young, who won the Olympic women's doubles gold medal in badminton's first ever Olympics in Barcelona in 1992, playing with Wang Hae-young. And I can tell you, Steen, Kim Hae-jung is just the spitting image, physically and in her playing style, of her mother.
Yeah. She seems like she's always there, sort of like
Yes.
really hot to score against.
3-0. Service over. 4-3.
Decided on the back line. Good control by the Thai pair.
Service over. 4-0.
And that's the sort of interceptions that Kim's so capable of. Front of the court.
Overcovering that backhand side a lot.
5.
That's very interesting.
Yep. Drive defence stays in.
Service over. 5-0. Service over. 6-5.
Wow.
Oh,
It looked like it was taken a lot by the drift.
absolutely. I thought that
Service
when it
over.
left the racket was going to go well
6-0.
wide. That somehow stayed in. A sideways drift from right to left keeps that shuttle in. Oh, that was an opportunity for Kititharakul.
6.
Yeah, man. I think she's opened the match like she should, adventurous on the front court more than I recall seeing her in Hilo Open, where they lost the final to their compatriots there. I don't know if she was nervous there or what, but I feel that Prajongjai has improved over the year. Here, Ravinda Prajongjai, and in the final when they lost to the Amsat sisters in Saarbrücken, it was Kititharakul that was a little below par, and I don't feel that she can afford to be that today if they want to get a win.
Well taken.
And again, overcovering the backhand side, the two Koreans.
7.
So you think there's a big gap down their forehand side?
I don't know, but I think it's part of their game plan that if they have the attacking opportunity in their backhand side, they're going to go straight and move the front court player out. So she's covering in front of the smasher, the attacker.
7.
Not necessarily all the time, but it's important to have these agreements to be able to exploit small opportunities, convert them to points. You could have an agreement that says 2-3 times we do this, and then number 4 we go all cross or whatever. They might have been able to agree upon in the Korean camp. Wow.
Extraordinary. Unbelievable rally. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a blood injury there. We'll need the doctor on court. Blood injuries must be treated immediately. Not sure that's where she actually grazed her knee, was it? Way out of position, both of the Koreans. And the Thai pair are unable to capitalise. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that will sting when he puts some of that antiseptic cream on there. 51 shots. You know, I think that might be one of the longest rallies of the tournament so far.
Yeah, I think so too. But that wound, that didn't look like a new wound, that one. That looked like one that's been beat up many times.
Yeah. Well, the rules of international sport dictate that blood injuries have to be treated straight away. It's very understandable. That looks quite tight to me, that strapping.
Yeah.
That might inhibit her calf muscle. Well, she seems reasonably happy. So 10-7. One of 3 straight points at the moment for the Koreans.
10-7. Right.
Oh, broke the screws of her racket, I think, with that return of the flick serve into the net. So 11-7 the advantage to Jeong and Kim here at the mid-game interval of the opening game. So the number 1 seeds, and the seeding done straight from the race to the World Tour Finals ranking. Number 1 seeds have this lead. Actually, incidentally, Steve, here's a fun fact for you. 50% of all women's doubles titles since the first Super Series finals in 2008 have been won by the pair who finished the year ranked 1 on the race to the World Tour Finals. 7 out of the 14.
Well, that seems fair. That they are confirming good form.
It's a higher percentage than normal tournaments, isn't it? Much higher. I can tell you it is.
Yeah. Well, that's been the toughest of, supposedly the toughest of competition.
Mixed doubles, I think it's only 2 pairs who have finished the year ranked 1 have gone on to win the World Tour Finals.
Yeah. Service return there.
10-13.
very alert.
Service over.
And that's a little dangerous for Kititharakul. Try
10.
and play that cross court. It wasn't deep enough and wasn't high enough, but that's always dangerous if Kim is on the cross court there.
Challenge.
Kim Hye-jung.
Kim Hye-jung.
Challenge close. Out.
Clearly wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 11-14. Try.
Yeah. What did I just say about
So
Kim
before
being
we're-
dangerous on the cross court, trying to hit through her?
11.
It must be so nice having a partner that's alert and taking advantage of all the little opportunities occurring.
Service over. 12-15.
Oh, that was nice. I like that from Prajongjai. Oh, it's just long. There was nobody covering that. That was unfortunate for Kim. Lucky for the tie pair.
15.
Oh, both going for it. Not leaving it.
14.
Definitely the drift is not the same as yesterday.
Especially that corner there, where it just went long, seems to be much, much faster than we've seen previously.
Service over. 15. 14. Seventeen. 14. Come. Eighteen. 14. Get ready.
That's a careless error on the return of serve. Straight points.
Yeah, just as they were about to get back in this first game.
20. Game point. 40.
Yeah, it's all just suddenly slipped away from them, hasn't it? Koreans 6 game point opportunities. there she is again. Kim Hye-jeong. And the opening game, 21-14.
Jeong, 21-14.
Umpire confirming that scoreline. 18 minutes in duration. And the number of times that the Thai pair getting caught in their deep forehand corner. They need to perhaps address that issue before the start of the second game. Got this Korean pair of Jeong and Kim. Opening game, 21-14.
Prajongjai. Second game. Level. Try.
So the number one seeds, Jeong Na-eun and Kim Hye-jeong. One game to the good.
Service over.
1-14, that opening game. One of 6 straight points to close out the opening game. Wow. How many times have we seen that forehand drive when the Thai pair have tried to play cross-court to this lady, Kim, and she just whips it straight down the line.
Exactly.
Time and time again.
And it's in the middle of the court, those backhand replies. So it's definitely not the right quality. Oh, I think the challenge. Yeah.
We don't have a front service line judge. It is the umpire that's making the call. He called it as out. The Koreans believe it was in.
Yeah.
I think they have a good chance on this, which means it probably was out.
But we've seen it earlier in this tournament. I've seen on 2 occasions the umpires just calling it unsided and get Hawkeye to decide for them. And
Yeah.
I actually like that, because they also have the middle line between the two service fields. It's also the umpires here. We don't have a dedicated line judge on that.
bar was spot on.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 3-2. Tie.
Now a challenge from the tie pair.
Prajongjai. Challenge held out.
Well, the sideways drift could possibly have brought that back in. So both just got one challenge left.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 3-all. Play.
Notice again, she's so quick in adjusting her position, Kim Hae-jung. It's an easy point. It's just as valuable as a 50-shot rally.
Service over. 4-all.
Missed it. Well, the Thai pair, one of only two pairs from Thailand to reach the women's doubles semi-final at the Super Series or World Tour finals. And Steen, I'll buy you a cup of coffee tomorrow if you can name the other pair.
Oh, I wish I could be right now. Let's see.
Oh, she's fast there, isn't she?
Kunchala Vorabicichakul and her partner.
Yeah.
Service over.
You're right, but you've got to name both of them.
Oh, now we've doubled down now. Kunchala.
That was a loose serve. Got what it deserved.
She had a much easier name, her partner.
Service over. 6.
What have you given me so far?
Kunchala Vorabicichakul.
Yeah. Her partner, initials A.D.
Yeah, I have to pass on it.
Okay, well, I'll get you the hot waters and some hot milk. The answer is Duanganong Arunkison.
I wouldn't have gotten on that.
No. Oh, I should have had you buying me a cup of tea on that. What on earth was I thinking about?
8-5.
But I've just come up with a brilliant idea in terms of challenges, because we see some challenges where they're used as sort of breaks to get your head together before finally trying to score the last 2 points and so on. We have a good rally here.
Yeah, there's that drive again from the forehand. Yeah, go on then.
And I realize now that it's a stupid suggestion, but if if I challenge, then my opponent can double down and risk one of their challenges, and then I will have to lose 2 if I'm wrong. So.
Oh, that's too complicated for me, Steen.
It's too complicated. I realize that, but I was in love with the idea for a few minutes.
Yeah, right in between the 2 Thai players.
Service over, 9-6. Service over, 7-9.
Very good shot.
Yeah, it's good placement, isn't it?
Service over, 10-7.
It's the right hip. More like the right shoulder, I think. So to the mid-game interval, 4-point advantage, same as the opening game, in favour of the Koreans, Jeong and Kim.
연결동작만 생각을 하시면 돼요. 하나 치고 끝나는 거 아니에요. 그러니까 하나 치고 상대방 쳤을 때 그 다음에 무조건 늦는다는 거. 그것만 더 집중해. 조금만 더 밟고. 조금 있다 있잖아요.
Right.
Just wide.
And they, I felt they looked a little bit lost there in the Thai camp in the coaching interval. Good shot.
As in, they didn't really seem to know what they were planning or what they should be doing.
Yeah, what they should be doing, that was how I interpreted it. But on the other hand, we sometimes come in really late. We were in with the Koreans first, so they might have finished their discussions and have a perfectly clear plan for what they want to do.
That's a nice angle.
You
know, Steen, the more I watch Kim Hye-jeong, the more I like your idea of her playing and teaming up with Kong Hee-young.
Be a pair that would be hard to score against, and it would be intimidating in terms of the pressure they could put on their opponents.
That's not to say that Kim So-young, who currently plays with Kong Hee-young,
playing perfectly, but,
yeah, absolutely.
I think Kim So-young is a bit older than Kong Hee-young.
She is, and she got married this year as well, so long term. If they're looking for a new partnership after the Paris Olympics, or maybe even before, it's certainly an idea, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant, making the difference once more. Kim Hye-jeong.
15-8.
And from what we've seen so far, matches in this Group A, Kim and Jeong are clearly the better pair.
serve. Oh, brilliant.
15-8.
Too long. And this is a very commanding lead now by the #1 seeds from Korea.
Yeah, 17-8, and there's no sign of urgency with Kititharakul and Prajongjai. Oh, come on, man, now we really gotta get ourselves together now. We gotta try something else and go for it.
Good return.
It's over. 9-17. Service over. 18-9. Service over. 10-18. Right. Service over. 19-10. Right. Service over. 11-19.
Good rally. Oh, brilliant defence. Brilliant from Kim once more.
Service
And
over.
with that brilliance on her defence and turning the shuttle. Positive defensive play. The #1 seeds from Korea have 9 match point opportunities.
Service over. 12-20.
It's going long. And on their second match point opportunity, the #1 seeds duly convert. 21-14, 21-12. 2 matches played, 2 matches won, both in straight games.
Match won by
37
Jeong
minutes for their victory.
Jeong. 21-14, 21-12.
Well, I can't help but wonder if the Thailand pair of Kititharakul and Prajongjai were thinking about their match tomorrow against Hu and Lim from Malaysia. And perhaps they believe that's their best opportunity of trying to qualify, but of course it all depends on other matches within the group as well. So no wonder the Koreans are looking happy. 2 matches played, 2 straight game wins. 21-14, 21-12. in a match lasting 37 minutes. Well, coming up next is mixed doubles, and two pairs that lost yesterday. It's Go Sun Huat and Jeong Lai, the number 4 seeds from Malaysia, up against the European Championships silver medalists Jikel and Delroux from France. So welcome back to Bangkok, second day of competition here at the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. Group stage today, as it is indeed for the first 3 days of competition. It's only the top 2 from each of the groups, top 8 players in each of the 5 disciplines, divided into 2 groups of 4. And the top 2 from the group go through to the semi-final knockout stage. Next up, we have 2 pairs that both lost yesterday in the mixed doubles. It's the number 4 seeds Go Sun Huat and Jeong Lai of